Yo! Welcome to the beautiful playoffs that we are playing today. Yeah, we have 3 matches for today, and it's gonna be 3 best of 5s. So, other than the last games I casted, they were best of 3s. These today are gonna be best of 5s, and yeah, I think it will be fun. Let's see. Yee, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, and that's basically all I can say for now, because it's gonna be Geizkiller versus Duskron, I hope he's pronounced like that. Marlon versus Curiosity, AB versus the Yak 3. So these are our 3 matchups today. And yeah, basically happy, of course, that's nice to hear. Yeah, and it's of course best of 5 today, so basically same as in the best of 3s for the first 3 rounds. So higher seeded player picks first mode, then second player picks the other mode, and for the third game we play the mode that hasn't been picked. And then adding to that a 4th round where a game mode will be randomly picked from no move or NMPZ. And if we need the final round, also another the other game mode will be picked. So if it was NM, it will be NMPZ, and if it was NMPZ, it will be NM. Yeah, that's basically it. How it will work today. I'm excited to host it. I'm excited for the 3 games we have ahead of us. And now the only thing we have to do is wait for the players. Both players bribed you. Oh, that's good to hear. Duskron, here we go. Duskron is already in. And Duskron is playing Geizkiller. And we still need Geizkiller to show up. And it's now it is actually time. Curiosity. Okay, Curiosity just messaged in the chat. He might not be that prepared, but let's see about that. Let's see. We will find out. Yeah, and of course, I think starting today there has to be at least one what's it called? A screen watcher for each player. So players, please make sure to share your screens in the channels. So screen share 1 to 4, pick one, and share your screens. And I hope we get to find some screen watchers. That would be nice. Florian, hey, how are you doing? I assume this is Geizkiller? I don't know. Just assuming, since they joined. Hope that makes sense. Yeah. And for the first match, actually, maybe Geizkiller, if you are in the chat or in stream, and you can hear me, you are up to pick the first game mode. So if you want to pick moving NM or NMPZ. Yeah, so Geizkiller has to pick as the higher seeded player. So I think that's not Geizkiller. Okay. Who is it then? I mean, I don't know who this is. I have no idea about in-game names. I have no idea who this. Oh, that's Curiosity. Okay, good to know. Okay, so this is Curiosity. So we're still waiting for Geizkiller. Maybe I can ping in the channel. So yeah, let me ping. Oh. Offline. That's not a good sign, usually. Maybe it just shows offline. Maybe. If not, I think we have to skip this match for now. And yeah, move on to the second match. I think that's what we have to do here. So the second match would actually be Marlon versus Curiosity. I know Marlon is here. Mr. Elku, hi. How are you doing? Das beim Turnier damals ist dann auch fast keiner gekommen. Ja, es ist nicht mein Turnier, also ich caste nur. Ich kann für ihn spielen, aber werde auch. Es ist, nein, Florian, das ist Weltmeisterschaft, also U19 Weltmeisterschaft gerade. Da sind die Plätze schon, das ist schon Playoffs. Die sind schon weiter. Ist jetzt nicht mein Turnier. Ich caste das nur. Yeah, so... Oh, Marlon is here. Okay. I think then we have to... Yeah, swap. Wait, how can I... No, wait, this is actually the right person, so... Replace with Marlon. Alright. So... This is Curiosity. Very nice. Then Curiosity can actually pick the first game mode. So Curiosity, if you can hear me, you can pick your game mode. Either in in-game chat or in stream chat. Or I will type it in in-game chat. Can't hear me? Also, both players need to share their screens and we need screen watchers. Marlon is already sharing his screen. Still Curiosity to share the screen, and after that we need a game mode pick. Okay, I'm gonna type it. We need a game mode from you. Also screen share on Discord. I don't know, I mean, I think it said there has to be a screen watcher, so screen watchers are now important that we pick one, or that we have one, at least. I don't know how strict this is. Maybe Speechless is here, I don't know if Speechless is here. Probably not, but yeah. Let's see. Otherwise, I think it should be fine as well. I mean, that's not. I mean, I can't do anything about it. If there's no screen watchers, there are no screen watchers. Like, what can I even do? Yeah. Wait, did we get? No, we didn't get an answer yet. Wait, I need to log onto Discord app. Can screen share from web. All right. Still need a game mode though. So, what game mode do you want? Then I can already spin the wheel. Ja, hey! Wie geht's dir? Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. Alright. Yo, speeches! Okay, so Curiosity is still not choosing a game mode here, but I think it'll take some time logging in. Yeah, we had to skip the first match since Geizkiller is not here yet. So we went straight to the second game, which is about to start, but yeah, Curiosity just has to change or yeah, go to the Discord app in order to screen share. And I don't know what about this screen watchers. I think it said that there has to be a screen watcher now. I don't know if you know anyone who can screen watch. Yo, Abby. Yeah, so that is about it. Move. Okay, we get a screen. Okay, both screen shares are actually on. That's good. And we got move as the game mode. So let's pull up our beautiful wheel. I think, yeah, that's the moving wheel. Let's see what we get. What map we get, and it is gonna be a community world. Applause. Good. All right. Community worlds. Let me check the settings. Oh no, the settings are always the same, but 15 seconds. Round time is gonna be 1 minute. Moving, I think everything. Yeah, we have multis. Everything else should fit. A community world. Good thing we only have 3 matches today, so it shouldn't take too long, and we have some time. All right. So if you guys are ready, please wave, and yeah, we can start. Beautiful. 3K. Yeah. I think for all the moving maps it is 3K. Aber letztens versucht auf der Österreich-Map 25k zu. Ah, okay. Ja, passiert, Florian. Ungünstig, wenn es passiert. Alright. We do see a pretty quick guess here from Marlon in Ireland, and it is gonna be Ireland, but much further north. First 138 points for Marlon. Next round, we are in winter coverage, as it seems. Frozen Lake to the, I don't know what direction it was, I think north there. Yeah, that would make sense for Russia. I don't know, the poles are weird. Oh no, there are some Russian poles, I think. But some round poles as well. Interesting. Yeah, so winter coverage in Russia is an actually interesting location here. Astrakhan for curiosity. Further north from I like Marlon's guess better, I think, but I could see both. I don't know about winter coverage down there though. Okay, it is gonna be Voronezh. That's gonna be 1,169 points for Marlon. Right here. Hi! Oh! Yo! Welcome in, Guides Killer. Guides Kaiser? Oh, okay. Isn't it Guides Killer? I don't know. Los Marlon, los Jump. Is best of 5? It is gonna be best of 5, yes. And it looks like we are in Mexico. Hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate. Welcome in. I want to visit Australia. How are you doing? Yeah, looks like the players are looking for some info here. Mexico is a big country, so we already have the first multis here. It's important to get a close guess. Doing great. That's nice to hear. Yeah, me too. Okay, quite a difference here, and it's gonna be Curiosity, who is closer here. 1,000 points of damage. Almost evening things out again. Yeah, you can play after this round. So, after this best of 5. We had to skip the game, since you didn't answer, but that's fine. It's just gonna be a best of 5 before you, and then it's It's your turn again against Duskcrow. Alright. We do see a US here. Looks quite southern. We have these interesting road lines which are a bit which have a bit wider gap. So maybe it is Texas, I don't know. Pavement also looks quite Texan. Interesting landscape though for Texas. I don't know where in Texas this would be. Probably, yeah, pretty far south, pretty close to the Mexican border, I would assume, but it could be anywhere in Texas, I think. Marlon is in Texas already. Curiosity didn't zoom in yet. Now zooming into Texas. And gets the 5k basically. Nice, a very nice guess. Yeah, that puts Curiosity back in the lead. Could you ping me when I'm up? Yeah, sure. That's fine. Alright, right hand driving here. First I thought it was Australia. Wait, what actually is it? It's Chile then, right?
Oh my god!
Oh wait, why do we have... Oh, it's Argentina. Wait. It's Kaiser, thank you for the follow. So it's Argentina, I assume, with these road lines. Okay. That's not what I thought at first, but it makes sense. And then again, it makes sense that we are in in Misiones. Or at least close to it. With the landscape and also these tree plantations, which are a pretty good sign for this area. At least when I look like that. And Curiosity seems to be pretty sure about the guess here. Also Marlon switching back up, and it is gonna be the 5k. Or, yeah, nearly the 5k from Curiosity. Great, good guess, great guess. Now, in Turkey, let's see what the players can do here. Okay, Marlon just insta-sending middle. Label. The T of Turkey. And there's a road number. Curiosity, I think, saw it, but doesn't zoom in too much. Is closer though. 895 points of damage, and that's almost enough. So Marlon really needs to log in now. And Marlon zooms in to the map. Going for, I think, Eastern Canada here. Which it looks like, yeah. So, probably pretty good guess. But what is it? Is it Nova Scotia? Is it New Brunswick? Or is it even Newfoundland? I think the... Oh, we do have quite reddish soil, interestingly. And also, I think we had the insulators towards the road, so probably Nova Scotia. And Wicked! Yo, thanks for the sub. Simp, bro. Yeah. Actually true. And it was actually PEI. Yeah, that makes sense with the red soil. And that is enough, and Marlon wins it. What a comeback. Great guess. They're even in New Brunswick. Southern New Brunswick wins him the game. And that is gonna be game 1 out of 5. So now Marlon can pick the next game mode. Yeah, is happy. Alright, so Marlon, if you're here, or if you can hear me, just you can pick the next mode. Maybe you did it in Discord and I didn't see it. Oh, no move. Okay, yeah, that's exactly the case. No move for Marlon. And let's see. Yo, Clemens. Wait, I'm about to get up the map wheel here. Where is it? No move, yeah. Here we go. No move, map wheel. Let's see what map we will play. And it is gonna be a AI generated world. Beautiful, applause, applause. And for AI generated worlds, we need, of course, no move. And then the settings will be 3.5. And of course, only 30 seconds. So 30 seconds and 3,500 health. No multis for this one. And I think everything else should fit. Just change the map. AI generated world. There we go. Okay. And I would say, let's start. Starting the round in no move. Bonjour le cozy. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Clemens. How are you doing? I think Riley is not playing today. But I actually don't know anything about the other playoffs and the other... I haven't looked at that. Other brackets. Alright, we have Albania here from both of them. Oh no, actually Montenegro from Curiosity. But Marlon is in the correct country and it gets him some points. And we see an insta zoom here from Marlon. Instantly zooming into South Africa. Probably being pretty sure where he wants to guess. Has his guess down south of Johannesburg. I think Curiosity, yeah, it's a bit further north. It's north of Johannesburg there. General area. I think they're pretty close to each other. Yeah, I mean, if it's just... It was gonna be south, or it was south of... Actually just between Lesotho and Eswatini there. So, another few points for Marlon here. And Marlon already in the lead with 1-0 against Curiosity here in this best of 5. So, it's now Curiosity's turn to actually lock in and... Yeah, try to make some points here. On this round, with 30 seconds, while I'm going Colombia here. Curiosity hasn't opened the map yet. Goes Brazil. Okay, this is gonna be a huge difference. And it is gonna be Colombia. And that is game. 2-0 for Marlon. Which means we are now gonna see an NMPZ match. And also... If Marlon wins this, that's already the best of 5. Quick question to Speechless. Do we play all 5 games or just until it's over? Oh, wildcards. Called wildcards. That means I have to open the 4th wheel. And that's the wildcard wheel. And it is going to be a skewed world. Alright. We play a skewed world. Until it's over, okay. So for yeah, okay. First to 3. Yeah, NPC on a skewed world is gonna decide it. I mean, that's the wheel, right? That's what the wheel picked. A skewed world. NMPZ, let me check the settings for this one. Okay, it's 6,500 health. So it's plenty. Should be. But on this map, I don't know. Yeah, no multis, 30 seconds should fit. And then good luck to both of you. Match point for Marlon. Marlon. Where are they only 3,500 HP? It's from map to map. There's a different HP that they will have. Except for the moving maps, they are all 3k. But NM and NMPZ maps all have a different amount of health, starting health. You got any time to fit in me versus Worm at some point during the stream? Sure. I mean, why not? I think we can do that. That's gonna be the first damage here for Curiosity. So I'm trying to focus more on the game now. Since I actually wanna have the experience of seeing what the players think. New Brunswick for Marlon. Alright, let's see what Curiosity does. Maybe different continent. Yeah, it is gonna be Europe for Curiosity. And it is gonna be New Brunswick even. Or, okay, it was Quebec, but what a guess. Yeah, so we don't have multis. Which means Curiosity is still alive, but that was a huge blow in the direction of Curiosity. Now only left with 2,164 points of health. And we have a Greece versus Turkey here. I like Turkey a bit better, I think. Wait, is it Israel? No, I think... Could be. No, it's just Turkey. Yeah. Good guess here by Curiosity. Getting the Western Turkey. Prosecute world. 30 would have been so good. Winner of the match faces me, right? No idea. As I said, I have no idea about the bracket or anything, but could be. How did you get that? I don't know. I don't know. Marlon is locked in, I think. Pretty locked in right now. Oh, we do have two very different continents here. And it is gonna be Brazil. Marlon is in the correct country and wins this game and also wins this matchup 3-0 against Curiosity. So congratulations, Marlon, on winning this matchup, and GG's also to Curiosity. Well played to both of you, which means we can now play our first game of the day, or planned first game. Gonna replace Marlon for Geizkaiser and Duskron. That makes sense, yeah. These are the two players, and I think, let me check. Yeah, Geizkaiser can wait, what? Oh yeah, I read that. I read that. I agreed. We got time, I think, after the games probably. So Geizkaiser, yeah, you can pick. I don't know if you picked already. Maybe in the Discord. Move. No, wait. So both still need to share their screens. I think Geizkaiser just has their webcam on. So as I see that. NMPZ. Okay, perfect. Good. Let's pull up the NMPZ wheel. And let's see what we get. It is going to be Supersonic. It is going to be Supersonic. NMPZ, yeah, the settings are already correct for NMPZ, and now let me check the Supersonic 5k. 5k health. So a 5k in the first round. Wins the game. Against an opponent that doesn't guess. Supersonic. Okay. Let me check the screen shares. Geizkaiser, or Geizkiller, I don't know, still needs to share the screen. Maybe, I don't know, and we also need some screen watchers, I think. But there's no screen share, just a video share. Maybe, I don't know. I can watch if needed. Yeah, sure. Oh, I think he uses phone. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even know. Okay, that makes so much sense. Okay, good. Then, if you guys are ready, GeoGuessr is ready. Dascron, are you ready? You are ready. Beautiful. First round NMPZ on Supersonic. Good luck to both of you. And let's start with round number 1. Question marking and then going Queensland on that is kind of crazy. Understand why skewed should be used in these games. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how the maps were picked. Maybe just to spice things up a bit. Maybe. I don't know. So Dascron, first round, almost 1,000 points of damage. Good start for him. Because cute as fire. Canada, I guess, was insane. I agree. Alright. So you're recording your screen, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure. So
oh my god!
No flawless for now. GeoGuessr gets the closer guess here. And Ginkgo Geo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We have the next location here. Looks like we are going to be in the... I was about to say Philippines, but... Are we... Wait, is it Indo? It is Indo, okay. Yeah, road definitely looks more Indonesian than Filipinian. Both, I think both, yeah, both are in Sulawesi. And it is North Sulawesi. Oh, yeah, Montalo. 24 points for Dascron. Next round. And I think we might be in Oman. And GeoGuessr with the insta guess there. Dascron. Also going Oman, a bit further north. And it is going to be GeoGuessr closer. Another 597 points. Can only watch the 1950. Yeah, I think there will be people watching. I hope so. Devastating, really. Devastating. Alright, we do see a Moscow hedge, I think, from Dascron. Lithuania for GeoGuessr. Dascron going a bit further west now. And it is Eastern. More Eastern. Which brings Dascron some points, few hundred. But in the correct country, so well deserved. Next round. The beef in the chat, the beef. Oh, we have France versus Portugal. Now Spain versus France. Yeah, I mean... Oh, actually, Portugal... I can see the Portugal idea, but I think it's just Spain. And it is France! Wow, wow, what a guess by Dascron. Crazy guess there. Yeah, still without multis, but... I mean, there's no multis in NMPZ here, only moving. But, yeah, great guess. Great reaching guess, even. 100... No, it's 100,000 or 1 million? No, it's 100,000. 100,000 Punkte in Flensburg. That's crazy. Okay, New South Wales versus... Oh, Where is this? Oh, Tasmania Vic Hatch. Now Vic commits. And it's gonna be New South Wales, but Duskron in the wrong territory is closer. 555 points of damage. Next round in Russia, we're back. Better all be doing tests on this. Sure, I mean there were a lot of ferns, I think, so it makes sense, but also like the southeastern coast has a lot of ferns as well. Okay, pretty big difference here. And it is going to be Geizkaiser with the great region guess, 2,664 points. What a comeback so far. Let's see who wins this. It's actually gonna be exciting to see, because both players really could win this from their skill level, definitely. Pretty even so far. Chat is wild. Czechia for Duskron. Where is Geizkaiser going? Oh, going Sweden? Okay. This is gonna be game. It is Poland. And it's not gonna be game. 33 points of health left for Geizkaiser. Can still win. It is possible. Especially here on such a round. I mean, it should be Australia. I thought maybe Western Australia, but at the same time I thought it could be like a bit of an inland Queensland or something. Ah, it is Western Australia, and that wins Duskron the game. GG's. First round goes to Duskron. And that means Duskron now can pick the game mode for the second game. S tier gameplay. I agree. No move, alright. So no move for Duskron. Let's pull up our beautiful no move wheel and let's see what map we get. It is going to be a rainbow world, as it seems. A rainbow world, no move. And the settings for this one are obviously no move, but at the same time a rainbow with 3-5, so a few less points than before, but otherwise, yeah, same settings, no move. Let's go. Good luck. 1-2-0 for Duskron. But there were so many odds. Yeah, there was. I agree. The worst two in the history of the game. That's crazy. Oh wait, we do see a South Africa versus Namibia. I think it's small cam. Oh no, it actually was Namibia. Funny. That makes sense. But I didn't look. Oh wait, is it Peru? Ah, it's Peru. What? Yeah, I didn't see the car. I thought it was. I mean, just for looking for a second, I also thought it was small cam. But apparently, it was just the truck blur. Okay, guys, still looking for some road angles here. And ooh, gets the 5K. First 5K of the day. Let's go. Bishop. And Gorka, thank you for the follow. And welcome in, Herr Bishop. 5 push-ups. I will do them after the game. Leon, yo. Was geht? Another 5 push-ups. Alright, 10 push-ups after the game. 10 push-ups already. 10, 10, 10. Good, good, good. The fans love is here. Okay, both players are in Bolivia, and it is Bolivia. Good guess. 16 points of damage for Dascron. Next round is in Canada. And a hydrate from Clemens. Thank you, Clemens. He's 5k, by the way. Nice, Clemens. Happens, happens. Alright. Who can region guess Canada? Oh, actually we do have a road angle that should help. Yeah. Kaiser is on a grid that really looks like that. And it is. Very nice guess. Another 578 points of damage from Kaiser towards Dascron. And we do see a South Africa with a lot of mountains, so should be region guessable. I don't know. That is.
Hermischopf hat 10 Euro gespendet. Für den Platz.
Danke dir. Sehr geil, jetzt hast du den ersten Platz wieder sicher. Vielen, vielen Dank. Yeah, some points here for Dascron, but basically the same guess.
Oh mein Gott!
Leroy, thank you for your follow. Guys are locking in. Yeah, I agree. Really good guesses here, close guesses.
Oh mein Gott!
That's for Alberg, Richer North. Oh, really? Okay. Pod Amigo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, another South Africa.
Oh mein
and
Gott!
I agree with this sugarcane. Should be something down there. Bucket of Lava 99. Nice name. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. It was a bit further south, but both players got the general area. Very nice. Yeah, Kaiser is locking in right now. Not much Dascron can do about that. But it's already 1-0 for Dascron, so...
Hermischopf hat 10 Euro gespendet. Noch nicht ganz oben. Schnürzel de Föhr, danke.
Danke dir. Bist du jetzt? Jetzt bist du ganz oben. Jetzt bist du ganz oben. Hoffe ich. Vielen, vielen Dank. Alright, Colombia. For Kaiser. 115. Oh, for both of them, but Kaiser is closer. 115 points. Next round, back to the US. Alright, I mean, as we see, both players are trying to win this, but Kaiser is locked in right now. After losing the first game, I think now really wants to win the second one. Wait, yeah, we already had this first game, right? I'm not confused. I thought I'm confused with the first matchup, but I don't think so. I hope. I will see in the lobby. Alright, next round here. We do have quite a big blur. What is it actually? Yeah, probably just Uganda National Park somewhere. I don't know where exactly it is. I thought like the southern park. Oh, actually Kenya. Yeah, it was the southern one. Kenya would have made sense as well, but I don't think like the car. I don't know. But it is game. It is actually game already for Kaiser. So well done. 1-1. And so the next and the third game mode will be, I think we had NMPZ and now no move, so moving for the third game mode. And we get to see get to see the moving wheel. Let's see what the players get, what map the players get. A tweaked world. It is going to be a tweaked world. Good moving map, love it. 3k health as per usual, and of course we get some multis. And 1 minute of time, round time, on a tweaked world. All right, tweaked worlds. Let's start. Good luck to both of you. May the better player win. Vamos. Let's go. It's a best of 5 though, so either player has a few more chances to win. And this guy's Kaiser locking in for the first round here. Going Northern Greece, and with Northern Greece, good guess. Good region guess. Next round. Isn't quite an interesting one. It looks very beautiful here. We do have like a yellow outer line, but it's even further outside than the outer line. Looks like, I don't know if it's like a bike lane or something. I don't know what it is. I think I've never seen this. But yeah, we should just be in Spain with the bollards. And there is a sign for Geizkaiser now. The N323, and apparently Geizkaiser is from Spain, according to the flag at least. So maybe home advantage here. Maybe. Beautiful road it is. Oh, I forgot the 10 push-ups. Still need to do the 10 push-ups. I probably should do them during the game actually, since there's more time. And maybe I will do them now because it's a moving game and there's the most time that we get, or that I get, in between having to do something. So let's do 10 push-ups now. Or maybe 5 for now, I don't know. I'm gonna count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Okay, please, no more push-ups today, thank you. It's Malaga. Oh, is it? Not from Extremadura. No, I think Extremadura is like EX, right? If I remember correctly. And E-roads, yeah, I mean, probably not. Let's get a fake Spain. Fake Spaniard. Maybe. I don't know. So we do see a Nairobi here from Geizkaiser. And it is close to Nairobi. That's another 503 points of damage towards Dascron. There we go. The Kodiak smile emote from Yahya. Beautiful. They won Po Valley, yeah, I agree. Flat Italy. Next round we do have a Thailand. And it, yeah, is quite urban, so I don't know what clues the players can get here. Dascron committing, yeah, pretty eastern in northern Thailand. Geizkaiser also going for the same idea, they're northeast. Basically the same guess, and it was around there. Good guesses by both of them. And again, it's GeoGuessr, closer. Just a bit. Gänsehaut. Alright, next round in France. We do see the blue sticker on the pole. And also now we see French signs. French architecture, bollards, everything. Everything we need. And there is a road number, but these are not too helpful in France. Since they are, yeah, pretty random, I would say. Let's see. If players can find anything. I don't think so. Looks like we're pretty... like we're in the middle of nowhere, basically. Both players go a tiny bit west of Paris there. I don't know why, but... seems to work. Dashkron. This time it's Dashkron with a close, I guess. 315 points of damage, and remember, we're playing moving, so there is multipliers. And we are already at 2.5x damage for this round. Round number 7 here. And GeoGuessr still in the lead. But overall it's 1-1 between these players. It's the third round. So let's see who can manage to win this one, and then we see a fourth round, which could already decide the game, no matter who wins here. Worst decision to teach Rally German. I mean, if you think so. Actually, I like the angle and the road from GeoGuessr. I don't know if there was any info there. Oh, both are on the same road. Or just the angle, but fits perfectly. I mean, makes sense, the big road with this angle. We were a bit further south, close to Montevideo. And that's another few points for GeoGuessr. And we're back in the beautiful North America. Canada. Is it Canada? It should be. Some info on there. From Rosario to Cordoba. Never mind, it's Euro. Ah, okay, yeah, I mean... I get the... when I now think about the round, I get the Argentina. Looked quite Argentinian. I mean, a lot of rounds too, obviously. Alright. Both players are in a similar area there. Northern Quebec or Eastern Quebec. Oh! And there's a New Brunswick sign for GeoGuessr. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. 2.8 times damage. Oh, but it's quite far north in New Brunswick. Still 602 points. Good guess. Now Dashkron needs to be locked in. Needs to 5k every round here. Could be possible in such a location, but... oh, there's Zagreb on the sign. Dashkron going for Zagreb. GeoGuessr still looking around, trying to find anything, but also decides to go Zagreb, and it is. Good guess from both of them, 3 points. And another one that is definitely 5k-able, even in no move. And probably a round that will actually be played no move for both of them, I could imagine. Don't think the players really need to move here. Is it places that are knowable? Oh, that's nice. Dashgron decides to move. Anyways. Guys are trying to do this one in no move. I think... Yeah, I haven't seen a word that looked familiar, but I'm not able to read them from here. It's too small. I don't know what strategy is better here. Moving or not, but Dashgron found a sign. That should in theory be very helpful. Both players are very close to each other. Oh, wait, Dashgron switches! And that was a good switch. Giving him back almost 1k points. That was a good switch. I don't know what was on there. I think it was Waterloo and something. El Toro. Oh, sign said Ghent, okay. El Gracias, okay. Beautiful, yeah. I have no idea. Somewhere in Croatia. Both players, I don't know how far apart they are from each other. Pretty close now. It is getting closer though. That's 777 points of damage, leaving Dashgron with 43 health left. Oh, sorry. And we are in Switzerland. We have Locam and the Swiss Bollards. Let's see. El Dankeschön. Chilling match it is, Very exciting. Okay, both are in the same area, but Dashgron really needs to be precise about his guess here. And I don't know how precise you can be with these signs because they're all big places, and I think they're all, maybe the white ones are actually smaller a bit, but okay, Dashgron locks it in, confident. Maybe it doesn't want to give guys too much time. And ooh, that was too much time. Anyway, so guys wins this one. GG's. And we have a 2-1 now. Which means, I think a wheel will decide. Yeah, the Wheel of Luck will decide the next game mode for round number 4. And it's gonna be this wheel, so it's between No Move and NMPZ. And it is NMPZ. The Wheel of Luck said NMPZ, so we will do NMPZ. Gotta go now. Alright, Wicked, thanks for stopping by. And let's see our maps. Oh, also I have to, of course, spin the NMPZ wheel once more. And what's it gonna be? It is going to be a Pano World or a Pro World? It is going to be a Pano World. Good map. Love it. Yeah, so a Pano World. Did I? No. Yeah. What are the settings for this one? Pano World 4000. 4000 health. No multis. 30 seconds. And NMPZ. So I hope you guys are ready. Let's start. NPC is the real geo mode. Alright, alright, yeah, I agree. I kind of agree. Geo Alex. Oh, I turn off game chat, so no, it doesn't show up anymore. What doesn't show up anymore? I don't know. Okay, but we have an NPC match now. Brazil, with Brazilian Poles here. Guys are going pretty south. Dashcon as well. Further north though. It was further south. Good first points for Kaiser. And next round again in Spain, which in theory, just in theory, but should be home field advantaged for Kaiser. Zaragoza. Oh, Zamora. Oh, is it? I don't know what ZA is. Could be both to me. Oh, Zamora it is. Okay. Good guess there from Kaiser. Well done, well done. Das Grosso. Alright, what do we have here? This is Vic, okay. Kale Salad saying it is Vic. Yeah. I have to agree. Surely. I mean maybe south. But oh, New Zealand. And it is Tasmania. And that's 2,450 points already for Duskron. And I mean, Duskron needs this point, so probably extra locked in. North Tass it was. North Tass it was, or at least Tass. Don't know if it was North, but was in the general area. Moscow for Duskron. These guys are also going Moscow. Both are in Moscow. And it is St. Petersburg. And it's gonna be a few points, 192 in fact, for Duskron. And we do see another round. Since both players are not down to 0 yet. But remember, Duskron needs this point because he's behind right now. If Kaiser wins this one, it's over. It's a best of 5 and Kaiser already has 2 points. With Gaziantep versus Label, basically, I think. And it is gonna be Dashcon closer. And ooh, it's 786 points. It's almost enough. Not quite, but it's a huge chunk. It's a huge chunk of damage coming to Kaiser here. Oh wait, Kaiser locking in the US. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, both players go there. Yeah, I mean nowadays I was in Europe the whole time, but I guess it makes sense now. Lexington, Kentucky is always a good guess for rounds like these. Oh, and Kaiser is barely alive, but is alive. So in fact, has a chance to make a real big comeback here and trying to sneak or get the last point. Very... I don't even know what I want to say. Netherlands versus France here though. That is interesting. Course even. And it's gonna be Netherlands. And this is not game. But it puts Yeah, it evens out things a bit, I would say. A bit. Cinema. In fact, yeah, indeed, cinema. Both players now less than 200 points of damage, or 200 health. And we're in Botswana. So let's see who knows their Botswana better. Oh, bro, it's so exciting. If GeoGuessr is closer, wins this matchup. And GeoGuessr is closer. And it is enough. It is enough. And that wins against Duskron. OMG, the best of 5. GeoGuessr won. 3-1. GG's. Amazing gameplay. Wow. GG's to both of you. That was cruel but also very exciting to see, so well played. GG's Duskron. Yeah, so that was it for game number 2, or matchup number 2. Next we will see AB versus the Yak. So wait. Okay. There's something. Okay. Let's go to the next game, which will be, as I said, AB versus the Yak. And I'm gonna take them both. Yak is here. Okay, beautiful. I just pinged AB. Let's wait. How do I do that? Oh, AB is already in. Maybe he's here. I don't know. And Yak is also. Wait, what? Replace. Yak. Here we go. Let's check if they're both screen sharing. They are. No, wait, Duskron is still in. AB is not here yet. And also, wait, who can? I think AB can. Yeah, AB can choose the game mode or pick the game mode first. Oh, there you go. No move. Thanks. I was in the Discord chat. That works as well, of course. No move. Okay. Then let's pull up our no. No, that's the wrong wheel. Is that the right wheel? That is the right wheel. No move. Let's see what we get. A Rainbow World again? Or no? Wait, it is going to be GeoGuessr Saturday. Close, but it is. Alright. Let me get the stats for that. GeoGuessr Saturday. Where is it? There. 3-5. Mm, 30 seconds. No move. Everything else fits. And just change the map to GeoGuessr Saturday. Alright. So, both of you are screen sharing. Perfect. So if you are ready, make sure to send a wave. And then we can start. Yak is ready as well. Perfect. Let's go. Round number 1. No move. Best of 5. AB versus the Yak. 3. Switzerland versus Germany. Okay, what's it gonna be? Hungary versus Bulgaria here. Random European road. I like Bulgaria, I wanted to say. Because the road quality. And it is. And what a great guess by AB even. What a region guess. Just east of Sofia. So that could mean that AB is locked in today. We will see that in the upcoming rounds, I think. But for now it looks like it. But is the Yak locked in as well? That's the question. Kansas versus Iowa. Quite a difference, but not too much. And it is Oklahoma. And that's actually 1000 points of damage. 1010. And we do see a Mexico. Both players are... Okay, Yak doesn't have a guess down yet, but AB is just north of Mexico City. Probably just scanning to get a better region guess here. Yak goes Durango. AB goes a bit further north as well. Let's see. It was even further north. What's Chihuahua? That's 455 points for the Yak. Flat Mexico indeed. Flat Mexico. You don't see that too often. Okay, there is Igena. Oh, I think I know the location. I think it was like... Wait, was it like the very western one? Like... bordering Uganda. I forgot. I think I had this one before though. I don't remember where it was. Ah, no, it was bordering Tanzania. That's also possible. Oh, basically. No, but then it wasn't the right one. Or at least, maybe I forgot where it was, actually, but... Looked familiar. Oh, we do see striped car here. So for all the Google car knowers and copyright knowers, this would probably be good to see. But I don't know anything about it, so I'm excited to see where it actually is. Ist das live? Yo, Heiko. Das ist live. Das ist tatsächlich live. Jetzt musst du schon Ralfs Job hier übernehmen. Alright, AB is closer in Mexico. And we see a Thailand next with the Thai pole. Should be. Thai Lee Flats. Interesting location. Bangkok for Yak. Also AB now switching to Bangkok, and it was just Bangkok, just west of it. Good region guess, and AB is still in the lead, but just by a few hundred points. Everything is possible here. I wash in my kitchen. What do you wash in your kitchen? Alright. Brazil. Espírito Santo versus Minas Gerais. Both in Minas now. And it is Paraná. Ooh! Wow. Crazy. Just 41 points there. I sure hope only the dishes. Yo. Me too. Okay, Cambodia. Just middle click for Yak. Even east of Phnom Penh for AB. And it was the complete opposite side of Cambodia, actually. It was northwest. And that's a few points for Yak. Still not in the lead. The lead is still... AB is still in the lead, but... a few points. Chipped away. And we are in Colombia. Pretty dry Colombia. So... probably, yeah. Kajam... wait. AB is in Peru? Where is he? Wait. Yeah, AB is in Peru. And it is Colombia. And that is almost... okay, I thought it was more points, but... actually a good chunk of damage. Now AB has to log in. Has to log back in. And we see a Mongolia here. I have no idea where this could be. I think, yeah, Western makes sense. I think even with the, especially with the car, I think it's almost only Western or something like that. But it is gonna be enough damage that the Yak deals here, and it's gonna be game in round number 1, 1-0 for the Yak. So now, Yak, you can choose the next game mode. And please tell me what's it gonna be. Move, please. Alright, sure. Then we get up our moving wheel. Let's see. And it is going to be a community world again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I hope you are ready. I think 1 minute. And 3K multis. Sure. Alright, let's start. Good luck, good luck. Round number 2. If Yak wins, ACW moving. Yeah, why not, Clemens? Why not? ACW moving is fine. At least it's... yeah, I think it's fine. I like ACW moving. Okay, Yak. Don't know if they're close to each other. Didn't pay attention. And Yak with the 5K! What a round! That is crazy! Okay. Rural Russia and Yak 5Ks this. Amazing gameplay. Holy yeah. Indeed. Indeed. That is what we call skill. Okay, Bulgaria. Now AB a bit closer. 112 points. And ooh, look at that! It's a dinosaur made out of... made out of what? Grass? Dried grass? I don't know what it is. Cool location. Hay! Oh, dried grass is just hay, right? That's like the... It's hoy, yeah. But dried grass is hoy. That makes sense. Okay. 23 points of damage here for the Yak. Anime vs cinema dinosaur. Tasmania hit it. It's always Tasmania today, right? Isn't it? Northern Island of New Zealand, and AB is closer. Almost 200 points of damage. Oh, Tasman. Wait, what? Tasman? Okay. I don't know what that is. Only Sea View Luxury. Lord's Hotel Inn. That's a long name. But Sea View. Yeah, it was Sea View. I was wondering, okay. New Zealand region. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Don't know my New Zealand regions. Okay, Bangladesh. What is it? Just a car for AB. Southern Bangladesh for the yak. Who is closer? It is gonna be AB. Hatching it. Northeast car. Would have been probably not closest, but a decent guess. At least the north part was correct. So good one. Alright, Kazakhstan here. Oh, I think there. Yeah, there's a bit of a distance between them, and it actually was closer to where Yak guessed, and that is going to be game 2-0 for Yak, which means we now already see a match point game on. Let me think. We had moving and we had no move. So we had no move and then we had moving, right? Yeah. Wait. Wait, no. So AB, you picked no move, right, in the first game? Yeah, exactly. And yeah, and then now we had moving, and now we see NMPZ as the third game, which is still missing. Third game mode. And for that we need our NMPZ wheel. And remember, if I can't think right now. I generated wheel. Sorry, there's too much going on right now in my head. If the Yak wins now, this is gonna be game already. 3-0. So AI generated world. Let me get the settings. AI generated world 4K health. Yeah, no, it's not. It's the third game mode has to be played after the first 2 rounds. It's NMPZ, and it's 30 seconds, 4K health, as I just said, 0 multis, 30 seconds, NMPZ, perfect. Okay, then why am I waving? Bro, I'm so confused right now. It's good that there's only 3 games today, or maybe 4, as we said. We will get another game in, maybe, probably. But let's see. So AB really needs to win this now, otherwise he is out. Ooh, wait, what? I didn't even notice they were on different continents. It's almost game for AB. What? Okay. That is what we need right now from AB. Good guesses. Locked in guesses. And next round, we do have a Chile from the Yak. I can see that. AB going Mexico. This is gonna be game already. Wait, no, AB going Northern Chile now. It is Southern Chile. It's a few points back. This could have been game already. And this would have been a comeback in 2-rounder, but with the first round almost killing the player who wins in the end, that would have been awesome. But okay. It's still very enjoyable, this round. For sure, like what? Okay, both are in Lith now. This shouldn't be too many points. At least. Oh, Latvia switch from AB. Bad switch. 295 points. And we're back in Thailand. To me it looks like eastern, northeastern maybe Thailand. Maybe southeastern, now that I think about it. But I don't know. Just somewhere eastern. I would probably just click eastern. Middle eastern. Okay. The Yak switches north. AB stays in the middle. And it's western. You never know, you never know. 46 points of damage. Yeah, anyone can win this. It's very close already, and we are on round number 5. Back in the US. Or Canada. But I assume it's the US. Yeah. Michigan from Yak or Ohio. Illinois from AB. Indiana now. Okay, they're getting closer, but to each other. But where is it actually? Where is the actual location gonna be? Ohio or Indiana? It is Indiana! And that is going to be game for AB. And AB really needed this point. And that means we're now 2-1. So Yak still has a match point game here. But we need our deciding wheel to decide what game mode round 4 will be. No move for an NPC. Looks like we're getting a no move. That's the game mode AB picked and lost on. So let's see. No move. Oh, of course we need our no move wheel. Not only the game mode, we need a map we can play on. And it is going to be Terminus. Terminus and no move. It's possible, it's possible. Alright, let me get the stats or the settings. No move. Terminus is 4k health. Yeah, so basically the same settings as we just had. Alright, just change the map. Terminus. And I wish you guys good luck. Maybe the final game for this matchup. Why is it skewed? It's not skewed, it's Terminus. But also Terminus, I think, sometimes is just skewed. Because of the Terminus in the Terminus. Because it's the like last panel that the Google driver captured on a road. Maybe while turning around, so maybe that's why some of them are actually skewed. Would be my explanation at least. I think that's highly likely. Privatweih. Privatweih. Actually, the sign looks very German. If it wasn't Norwegian on it, if I like couldn't read the Norwegian, probably send... Okay, I mean, landscape also doesn't quite. I mean, I could see the landscape for Germany, to be honest. It's not too hilly, but yeah, it was Norway, southern Norway. 300 points. Let me actually check. Who was the person asking? I can't find the message anymore. What? Who asked if they can play today? Both players are in Wyoming here. 352 points of damage. Ah, the message doesn't load anymore. I don't even know who wanted to play today. But I don't know. I mean, maybe someone can tell me? Or they will just appear, randomly appear. And I hope Speechless knows more, maybe? Okay, both players are in Brazil here. Minas, I like Minas. Wait, no one is in Minas. It was Bahia. Oh, actually, yeah. Jak was in Minas. But Abby was closer in, I think, Sergipe? Something like that. And it's not too late. Ah, okay. Okay. Alright. It was you asking, right? Sure. Okay, so this is the last game. So no more games after this one. Which is actually kind of okay for me. Since, I don't know, my concentration today isn't on its peak, at its peak. That also means my English skills are not as good as they normally are, because obviously normally they're pretty good. What? That is game for AB and it's 2-2. Okay, what an exciting match. What an exciting match. Alright. That means we now get to see the first round number 5 of the day, I think. And since we just played No Move, it is gonna be No Move Pen Zoom NPC. And of course we first need our wheel. NPC wheel. Let's see what the final map of the day will be. Ah, Supersonic again. Unfortunate. Would have loved to see another arbitrary rural world. But it is going to be Supersonic for today. And of course, naturally, I already forgot the settings again. So, NPC, what's gonna be? Supersonic? 5k. 5k. Supersonic is a 5k. That's exciting. NPC as a final game especially, but that is crazy exciting. Okay. I wish you both good luck. And I'm actually very excited to see who wins this. 2-0 lead for Jak, then AB with another 2 points. Evening things out, and now maybe the comeback, or maybe we will see Jak finally winning it. I don't know. I could see both of them winning it. I just want to see an exciting match here. And we see a Belém from AB. Belém is actually a guest that I usually like. We see Southern Brazil from Jak. And it is Espírito Santo. I mean, AB was right about the like coastal vibe, I guess. But it's crazy. Pretty southern there. And another one. Brazil is a big country. We are in Mato Grosso do Sul, and Jak actually gets it. Flawlessing AB so far. Now AB maybe needs this like low health buff. Maybe it helps him. as we go to Indonesia, according to AB at least. Malaysia, according to both of them now, actually. I agree. I can just say I agree. I don't know. Can't add anything to that. It looks like could be Malaysia. So yeah, I agree with that, with them. It is Selangor. No, already Perak. 88 points for AB. No flawless anymore. Now it gets very exciting. We don't have multis, so we have to like feel the excitement even without multis. Artificially. It is possible. Yeah, Finland for both of them. I think Yak is a bit further north. Just a tiny bit. AB now switches a bit further south and west. West also for Yak. Yak switches also a bit west. It was right in between them basically. Just east of Vasa. 2 points. And now, let's see. What is it? Is it Kenya? I assume it is. Because I have no other idea. Will Yak just instantly lock it in? Maybe Abby doesn't know where we are yet, or maybe Yak isn't sure about it either. Could be as well. Could be the case. Both are in Kenya now though. And it is actually South Africa. That's crazy. I also thought it was Kenya. Very Kenyese. Kenyan? No, wait. Kenyan? I don't know. When both are on low, yeah, I agree, of course. When both are on lower health, it's very exciting. We saw that before a lot of times actually in this whole tournament, and also even today. So very exciting low health matches here. Both players being very low and only having to make needing. I can't talk anymore. Needing perfect guesses basically in order to stay alive. And that is such a guess from Yak. Even without multis, 1k points in New Zealand with such a guess. Crazy good. And now, AB might be in trouble already. Since like, yeah, without multis, it's not that easy to just take away 8-1 health from your opponent, right? You need like big countries, and you really need to make some good guesses in order to not lose too much health, since you really can't afford that. But maybe, as I said, maybe it even helps AB, and AB switches to British Columbia, and that loses him the game. Oh no! Oh, that is so unfortunate. GG's. Final game, and Yak wins it all. He wins it all. 3-2, but very well played from both of them. So congratulations, I want to say to both of you, but especially in this case, of course, for Yak. GG's, and very well played. Yeah, I mean, it is unlucky. It was unlucky, but still, ever played that badly. I mean, it happens. We all have our bad days, right? And if it just comes down to such dates where you really need to perform, maybe just sometimes it hits, but I guess it's fine. It wasn't too bad. It's not unlucky? Okay, if you think so. I think you got pretty unlucky with your switches. I mean, switches are kind of luck-based, right? Sometimes you switch and it's good switch, sometimes you switch and it's bad switch. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it just doesn't work. But I hope you don't feel too bad about it. Yeah. GG's though. GG's. And I, hope everyone who watched today enjoyed the games, the 3 games we had. Thank you all so much for watching. The VOD will be on YouTube probably in a few minutes, maybe an hour or something. So check out the YouTube channel, and yeah, there's also a playlist I think now for all the U19 matches or game days. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the U19. I will be there once more on the 12th. I will also cast. That will be my last day. Yeah, and enjoy. And let's rate out now to someone who we can rate. Arnie Boy would be live. Okay. Maybe let's just check the category. Who is live right now? Maybe some. Yeah, let's do Arnie. Rate Arnie Boy 69. Perfect. Okay, so as I said, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you guys very, very soon. And until then, have a good day, rest of your day, and have fun in the Arnie Boy stream. Alright, then GG's and good night to you. Bye bye. Until next time.